love. Just Chinese love. So love in love. Chinese love in English love. And I have one more for the for gift if you can do good. Okay, and today I'm talking. Oh, before, how many people are native Chinese? Okay, native Chinese, born in China, born in China. How many people learned Chinese before? Okay, how many people know a little bit of Chinese? Okay, so most people are not good in Chinese. Okay, no matter how much you know Chinese, you will get benefit for from the seminar. Okay, this I can skip because Mark already talked, and I will talk about the fourth parts. First is about Chinese. Why Chinese difficult? It's really difficult, and the evolution of Chinese character scripts. The evolution, the third part of evolution of how Chinese characters express meanings. And the last one is pictographic Chinese calligraphy. If you had Chinese class, you will find totally new. You will never had or experienced this kind of view to see Chinese. How many people know these 4 characters? You can raise your hand. A native Chinese just keep silent. Okay. Oh. Okay. There's 4. So no one knows, right? Difficult. So Chinese first, most people say, oh, too difficult. Too many characters. You have to memorize. Can you see this understand this 4 characters? What is the left?
Turtle.
Good. Second. Go.
Elephant.
Third.
Mountain.
Last one.
Fish.
Okay. Okay. And just 2 easy. This is elephant. Okay. Right?
Okay.
Sure. This is the elephant like this. This manner. What the manner what any manner. So this is the manner. Yeah. What you we can buy many different manners, right? So those 4 are exactly the same as with this. So this is back 3,500 years ago. This is current. So this Chinese made Chinese difficult. Okay. Okay. Unnecessary difficult. But this problem cannot see this, but right now it's unnecessary. In the past, sometimes they have some reason. Okay. So they are exactly the same. But the bottom 4, most people even did not go Chinese school. Most can understand. But the top one, difficult. And this is traditional Chinese. So Taiwan still use traditional Chinese. But a Taiwanese tells me she has never remembered how to write this. Never. I will show you easy to remember. Okay, the oldest script is the shareable script. What is shareable script? It's people found the characters on turtle shell or ox bones back 3,500 years ago. This, except me, most people translate this as oracle bone script or oracle script. This is wrong. Why? Because this is difficult to understand. So it's oracle script. But everything, if you don't understand, is oracle. So when we did not study English, no, nothing English. So hello is oracle to us. So can we say English is an oracle language? Of course not. So should be shareable script. Okay, why is shareable script? It's people this. I will see this. This is the table revolution of Chinese script. So oldest is shareable script back to 3,500 years ago. Then branch script about 3,000 to 3,200 years ago, and big cell script about 2,800 years ago. Bronze and big cell, most are casted on branch. Okay, then small cell script. Small cell script is the first emperor, the unified Chinese. So this means before first emperor, one character different people may draw differently. But until first emperor, this is back to 2,200 years ago, then one character, one form, just unified. And the clerical script and standard script, and right now printed on the board called Song typeface. It's Song dynasty created. So this I already explained why shareable script cannot be called oracle bound script or oracle script. And another misconception is shareable script was not only on the shareable, most are on the bamboo slips. Why we call shareable script? Because back to more than 3,500 years ago, the bamboo cannot remain. So we can only find the script on the shell and the bone. But this does not mean people at this time all just carve or write on the shell bone. No, on the bamboo slips. Okay? And similarly, most bronze script, big cell script, small script, or most written on bamboo slips. Okay? And clerical script and standard script were written on paper. So this is 3 of the 4 from the 4 we mentioned. So this is the evolution of the 3,500 years. These 3 characteristics, how do they change? So this elephant, shareable, this branch, small cell, this cleric, this is the Song typeface. So this melon, so we see this is that. So this totally changed. So no any we call it pictography. Yeah. So people cannot get this from, this is the method, okay? A fish until they simplify, correct, the syntax face. All this makes sense. Just a little bit strange, but we still can see the outline. And just the head, the body, this tail, head, body, tail. Even those 4 dots. So the tail should not make one line. So this is from here we call the Asian script. And after here we call modern script. Even though this modern script is more than 2,000 years ago. Okay. So the difference is they get this all line, not all line, most line straight. Okay, straight. Less curves. Why? They want it to write fast. They say if you do this, too slow. So get as straight as possible. But not all very straight, but most. Okay, turtle. Okay, turtle has 2 shape square. So as a Mason, before first emperor unified Chinese, the characters, the script can be different. Different people may draw different. So there is 2. One, this one. So what this is the back view. So you look the turtle from the back. This is the side view. So you this the turtle, you turn this. So you see this, right? The head, the shell, the legs. So this back view, this front script, then come to right now we call simplified syntax face. Okay, this is the side view. So head, shell, legs, head, shell, legs, and head, shell, legs. So then when you write the syntax face, oh, this is the head, this is the body, this is the shell, this is the forks are next, okay? This is the tail. So you can draw the image. You do not need to memorize. So easy, right? This is better because head, body, tail. They eliminate the legs. Okay. So this, but simplified people misunderstood. The simplified should be from the traditional. No, nothing to do with this. Just from there. So some, not many, a few simplified Chinese back to the shell script, not from the traditional script or traditional character. So this not from here, okay? Okay, this other example, this horse. Today is right now is year of horse. Okay, so far left is the shell script. It's a horse. The horse is vertical. Anyone knows why vertical? Okay. The vertical is because at that time no paper. Only bamboo sleep. Bamboo sleep more money right now. People found it's about 7 to 8 mm, means 0.7 to 0.8 centimeters. So about this wide. So horizontally they cannot extend. So then Asian Chinese and vertical Chinese. So this is the vertical. wide. Like, so we saw the elephant vertical, right? So many this kind animals like elephant, dog, pig, it's vertical. So this is a branch. Branch, the body is just one line. This is a big cell. The body very short. And this is a small cell. So small cell, the change is big, but we still can see the horse. This the head, this the man, the hair on the back, the leg. Just 1, 2, 3, 4 legs. Just the tail. This still, this man, this is 1, 2, 3, 4 legs. The tail go in and just simplifies. Simplify, moves the heel, the legs become one line. So those are the pictographic. And so, and there's another thing here. I said from just the line after this time we call modern script, before ancient script. Ancient script more burn, more curves. Then modern script is straight line, more straight line. And then also we can see this character, this script is very wide compared with those. Why? Here, the paper, yeah, people know how to make paper. So this is a psychologically a revolution, like something I explored. I have been restricted in this area, this level on the horizontal. Right now I get unlimited big paper, so it intentionally gets wide in the horizontal direction and get a little bit short on vertical, and then go steady, then become back to the normal. So this is caloric spread normally very wide. Yeah. The other example, mountain. Shape script and this big cell, small cell is caloric. And this actually is a river. Yeah. Because why did you a river? Because the Asian chip get the water from the river. Another thing, you draw a river is easier than you draw water. How do you draw water? Right? It's even more difficult. And this the eye. And here the tend eye to vertical. Then get the eyeball become square, so changed. But we still can't find out how they changed. And this other example is pick up. So this is the hand. Okay? This is the tree. This is the fruit. They pick up the fruit. Okay? Then big cell, fruit disappear. Actually, they simplify. Yeah, they simplify, and all disappear. Here, there's a hand that's not collected, so it's the fingers not collected to palm, so like this. So not pictograph, and just the boat. And here we can see this is very long. This is from here, from the middle, very long. this is a typical stroke, like this. We call this is silken warm head here, and bird's tail. So this is typical clerical stroke. So they wanted this, so they intentionally get long, how to say it, broken through. They don't follow the rule. This is a Han Dynasty. People in Han Dynasty, it's very creative, more imagination than modern Chinese. Modern Chinese like this, they are very active. Yeah, modern Chinese, too many rules. If a teacher say, okay, you should write like this, you write like that, they definitely wrong, 0. Okay, but in Han Dynasty, 100 or 200, you are good. Yeah, so this different. So why Chinese say we are Hanzhu? Hanzhu means we are Han people, proud of the proud of. So the Han Dynasty is the people most proud of, because see, this is very active. Okay, summary. Original Chinese characters are joyous, easy to understand. And in order to write fast, people simplify the characters. In clerical script, most strokes are straight, most of the pictography. Hebrew script disappeared for more than 2,000 years. So this is a very interesting story. The first emperor unified China. Then he wanted only his culture to pass down, forward, in the future. So he destroyed all other nations' characters, even killed the people who know this character. So the Hebrew script disappeared. Sometimes we see disappeared, it's like we know someone, we say John, we know John, but John disappeared. But we know John existed before. But Hebrew script is people did not know there was Hebrew script exist. Never have this. People did not know until 1899. The rediscovered. People was shocked. Wow, we had this kind of script back to 3,500 years ago. Yeah, and this is very interesting. So, this more than 100 years absorbed, attracted many scholars to study this field. And we have the reason why we did not use Hebrew script. It's because it disappeared. But we have no excuse. We still don't use it because we already rediscovered more than 100 years. Just the first part. Second, the development of Chinese expression. So back to more than 35 years ago, we see 4,000 years ago, no any character for ancient Chinese, either record or communication. But what did they do? They draw what they saw and what they did. Then they started to create the pictographic characters gradually. So today is sunny day, draw a sun. So sun is rounded, and the small line inside means light. Means this is not anything around the thing. It's something that have light. Okay? Then evening, which are moon. So this kind of moon we saw often. We call it a goat, joy goat. So this is from the front, okay? Just the home, just the home. And if just like this, what is this? This ox. Okay, ox is this. Okay, this is okay, and fish. And water, this is the water, this is what is? Tree. Yeah, but the meaning is a little bit different. It's wood, because wood from tree, okay? What is? Liquor, jug. Okay, you put some wine, yeah. What is?
Fire.
Fire. Yeah, this is fire, okay. What is? This is a little bit difficult. This human. This human like this, okay. Human. This.
Gate.
Yeah. Door. What is?
Lighting. Lighting.
Right. This is a person. But what kind of person? Mother. Close. If the two dots is mother. This lady. Okay. Lady, if two dots is mother. So this is a lady, knees down, cross hands from the chest, okay? Because that time the women very low, the social situation. What is? Good, child. Okay, so pictographic characters, the earliest characters. So people just draw what they saw. All characters are pictographic choice. We just saw. All are independent. What is independent means they cannot be divided into even smaller. So this is the smallest character. Even though they maybe have many lines, but you cannot get any line off. And they are the smallest unit of Chinese character, only about 400 plus. Pictograph character in Chinese, most are well created at least 2,000 years ago. This means we do not create much new pictograph characters. This is old ancient Chinese. And how many Chinese characters do you know? The number? 85,000. All 85,000 are from the 400 plus. Okay. How many English?
Characters? 26.
No, not this letters.
Words.
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 It said it's 1 million right now. 1 million, and every year you add thousands more. But Chinese character is stable 85,000 for many years. So it's difficult to create pictographic characters because only you need to have physical objects. You need to have shape. Otherwise, how can you outline this this stuff? So not easy. So that's why more than 400 characters to know more. And the pictograph cannot express meaning without shape. So when, yeah, I can draw an elephant. I can draw a fish. Could you draw a delicious, good, bright? Or there's no shape. So how Asian Chinese to express this meaning? The solution uses compound character. What is a compound character? It's formed by two or more pictograph characters. We other name independent character, which could express the meaning without physical object. So this is a net is fish, right? Goat. So you put the fish and the goat, you cook. The taste is delicious. Okay, so use this way to express something without physical key. So just more. So you put it's the sun, the moon together, bright. Right? Both bright. So this is bright. So this is human. This wood. A wood is a tree. So this is the rest. You take a brick, you lay on a tree. Tight, right? So this child, this lady and child. I guess two possibilities. One is produce a child by lady. This is good because in the Asian that need more population. The people die very quickly, very young, so they need more kids. Or you can say, if a man have a wife and have a child, just good, yeah. And this is this door, and this is wood. Okay. And there's many you can guess. Okay. Either door means home. The wood, a tree means plants. You do gardening at home. This means you have a lot of time. Enjoy your life, right? And casual time. There's two woods is the forest. Okay. And three woods is great forest. This is the fire. So this is the burn. You burn something. This two fires means hot. Okay. So how can you express hot? The hot have no shape. Two fires. Yeah. This water. This is we saw, but not exactly the same. Yeah, this one. So this is called apple or wine. So this fish, this water. Fisher catch fish. This sun, this tree, right, means the sun is over the tree. If the sun below the tree, it's evening, sunset. just 3 word, big word, like big lake or big ocean. Okay, so I mentioned this 400 plus pictographic characters. We can form 85,000 compound characters. So from this greatly expand the Chinese, the power of Chinese expression. They can expression many more meanings. So I call this the first leap of Chinese correct expression development. So this is the big jump, and this is the big jump from 400 to 85,000, from just the physical objects to almost everything. But still have difficult to express complete meanings, some very subtle the difference. So what Chinese do? Okay, for example, if there's computer, the new computer, should we draw a computer for to express this new thing? And apple, we draw apple, how to distinguish from orange pears. iPhone, should we draw iPhone? How to distinguish iPhone from other phones? And classmate, how to draw a classmate? How to distinguish classmate from co-worker or from other people? The solution. First, they use the combination of characters. So the computer, so 电脑, 电 electric, 脑 brain, electric brain. So use exist character to combine. Apple, 苹果, 苹 is a plant or fruit. iPhone, 苹果手机, iPhone, Apple, self,手 is hand, 机 is machine. So that's this should be flight. Sorry, this the flight, airplane. So 飞 means flying, 机 means machine. So it can many machine. Yeah. Classmate, 同 means together. 学 means study. We study together. We are classmates. So I call this the Chinese building block structure. So we have 400, more than 400 like blocks. Then we can combine unlimited the terms to express any animals. Easy to create. This is easy than you draw like pictogram correct one by one. It's 2 times. So all from 400 plus independent character. So that's what this sun, moon. Then we combine, we get bright. This lady, child, we get good. This is good. Okay. Then we use bright moon, then we can get fairies. Bright moon. Bright moon. We get this is good, this is wood, a tree, good tree. So we can form as much as you want, as many as you want. So just I call the second leap of Chinese expression. So after that, Chinese get rid of the need. You have to create new characters. We don't need to. So this is why the union, you write union. The thinnest document is Chinese. Yeah. Just combine. So 400 plus independent characters build up the entire Chinese system. Even better, because we say this total 400 plus, but the daily life, we do not use words. So probably 250 to 300, I guess. So if you land just 250 to 300 independent characters, you know all, you can know all Chinese. So this is the revolutionary way to see Chinese. So, summary. Creation of pictographic characters by choice formed the foundation of Chinese. And creation of compound characters by combine two or more pictographic characters. This is the first leap of Chinese character expression. Greatly increased the power of expression of Chinese characters. Then formation of forests by combine two or more characters, any character. This is the second leap of Chinese character expression, which could express any meaning. So the Chinese character formed a building block structure. You only need to know 250 to 300 pictographic characters. You will understand all Chinese language. Okay, before doing that, so this is the best way to study and to learn Chinese. But right now, nobody teaches Chinese like this. So what they teach you like memorize, okay? No explanation. Even because the teachers don't know. Because they learn the Chinese by memorizing. So you do the same. So Chinese actually is not difficult. We made Chinese difficult. Yeah. So this is what happened. Yeah. And I hope in the future people will learn this. Because I studied this from 2002. So this idea was just get a few months ago. But pictographic of Chinese, I study more than 10 years. But this idea, two names, I just got. Maybe 1 year I get the idea, but only a couple months ago, I wrote it down. Yeah. And right now, get some meditation.